Uber for John?
John, yes.
Perfect.
Disney Port Orleans Resort French, right?
Yeah. The goal for today is just try not to get kicked out or land any tickets that I don't really need, because I don't really want to get a ticket. But all right, so there's the pond. It's looking extra south, you already know. If I keep walking down, there's some other ponds, which is a good sign. I could just do that. I'm probably just gonna keep walking, to be truthful. I've infiltrated Disney World. Now I just need to kind of sneak my way around here, be unseen, use the stealth of an angler. The nice thing about where I'm at right now is like nobody can really see me. Like I've got this to my back, this to my foreground. I mean, they'd have to really be searching in order to find me and kick me out of here. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, it's a little bluegill. Okay, yeah, so this pond I'm actually seeing some life, which is kind of a surprise. Who would have thunk? I'm gonna tie this little frog guy on. See if the little frog guy has any effect on these Florida LMBs. It should. And then there's some other ponds just down the way. I have some confidence here. There we go. That's what's up, baby. That's what's up, baby. That's what's up. No way. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? I'm not kidding. I didn't pull that fish up on land or anything. That dude jumped right up on land for me. Never have I ever seen anything like that before. Boom! That's what I'm talking about, folks. First Disney bass. I think I'm gonna name this one Mickey. It's a nice little Disney bass. God, it's so sick. Just choked the frog. I'm in like a puddle right now. This is nothing. I would say 90% of the ponds back here in Disney World have fish in them. Like good fish in them too. Like this is a tiny one. I've heard and I've seen giants in these parts. That's nuts, dude. Look at that. First Disney fish. God, what a psycho. I'm stoked now. All right, let's catch some more. Oh, here comes the groundskeeper. Hopefully he doesn't mind that I'm doing some fishing. All right. There's a guy over here. I don't know what his job or his intentions are, but there is a dude over here. I gotta be quiet. I got super loud over that fish. Did you guys see how hard that fish hit? I thought it was like an 8-pounder. I thought that thing was gonna freaking rip the rod out of my hand. Whoa, that was intense. Here we go. Golly. These fish fight so hard. Number 2, not as big as the first one, but he ate equally as ferocious. These Disney fish do not mess around, do they? There's another one. Golly, look at that. Another fish. This is so rad. We're getting smaller. We're kind of on a downward trend here, which isn't cool, but a bite is a bite, especially here in the land of Walt Disney. These guys, in my opinion, pull pretty hard. Adios, Mickey. Okay, before I go any further, I'm gonna give you guys some tips on how to conduct your own covert ops Disney World fishing mission. Now, before I begin and give any of these tips, I wanna emphasize, I don't recommend trespassing. I don't recommend disturbing the peace. But if you're a weekend angler, you release the fish that you catch, you don't litter, you leave when asked to, then these tips apply to you. Again, doesn't mean what I'm doing right now is right, but if you can get past all the bad thoughts and some of the repercussions of trespassing, then these tips are for you. One of which, dress like you're going to Disney. See, I got this shirt recently. I accidentally picked out the wrong one. This one says Grandpa. It should have just said something like Mickey Mouse, but it says Grandpa. So this is not the most ideal shirt. That's step number 1. Step number 2, pack light. This is all the tackle I have for today. I've got hooks, weights, spooks, poppers, chatterbaits, jigs. I mean, everything I need is in this 3600 size, waterproof tackle box. Next tip, bring one rod. And make sure the one rod you're gonna bring is useful to pretty much any tactic you're gonna use. So I know a lot of these Florida Disney ponds are gonna be shallow, full of grass, and they've got big fish in them. So I've got a braid reel with the 7-foot rod. Now the other characteristic you wanna have with your setup, with your rod, is that it's 2-piece. This is what 2-piece means. Boop. That will enable you to be a little bit more low key. You're not waving around this giant 7-foot piece of graphite, and ultimately will increase your chances of not getting kicked out. The last and final step is to stay in the shade, stay in the cover, hide in the shadows. Just pretend like you're an assassin. You're a bass assassin. You don't want to just be like flailing around in the open, yelling, screaming. You want to be quiet, you want to be subtle, and you really don't want people to know you're around. Make your presence minute. So with all those tips in mind, I think I'm going to go into the danger zone, the red zone, where things could get a little interesting here, and hopefully find some fish and not, keyword, not get kicked out. Wish me luck, folks. I just did the rounds near these ponds and I'm not really feeling much. A lot of those guys driving around, I don't know if they can necessarily kick me out, but I'm sure they could refer to someone that could kick me out. The ponds over here don't look superb too. It kind of got a little less grassy. Some of the ponds got shallower. It just didn't look like some of the other ponds that I was catching those fish out of. So what I've done is I've called an Uber. Louis is on his way in a Mitsubishi Outlander. Then me and him are gonna go over to this next spot, which I originally was gonna go to, but then kind of chickened out. One other thing though, Florida is really hot. Like, it's really hot right now. That's my ride. All right, let's have some more fish. I'm doing good, how you doing? Good. Okay, quick update. I had a Uber driver drop me off at some random resort here in Orlando, but still trying to keep it low key. Although I don't think it's as crazy to fish here as it would be like Disney World. Hopefully there's some fish here. I've got another hour to fish. After that, I'm gonna cut my losses and get ready for tomorrow, as tomorrow I plan on hitting it fairly hard. Today, like I said, I'm just getting my feet wet and seeing if I can find some fish. What the heck? What the heck? Are you kidding me? That was unreal. That is why Florida fishing is so much fun, as these fish will come out of nowhere and do stuff like that. All right, it's not a Disney fish, but it's a Orlando fish. God, look how long that thing is. It's a gorgeous fish though. Man, look at that dude. He is super long. Right at my feet, like it was nothing. See you, bub. Vicious, man. How's it go? How's it going? Do you need some lures?
Do you have some?
Yeah, I got some. Absolutely. I'm actually just about to head out. They're right over there if you want me to hook you up. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you on right now? Are you vlogging?
Yeah, currently vlogging, yeah. Yeah, no, let me hook you up.
What'd you catch them on this morning though?
Let's see, just take this thing of weights.
Okay.
I got more, and then take some of these worms. You're probably gonna use that a ton. Fluke should
John
do.
B. Yeah, it's crazy.
How's it going? Wow. How's it going, guys?
You're my role model.
You guys fishing or what?
I mean, not today, but
There's fish here.
I love you so much. Yeah.
Thanks, man. I love you too. Hooking my boy up here. He did not come prepared. Didn't have any fishing stuff, so I'm saving the day. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. I hope you catch some fish on
It's a
this.
lifesaver. If I catch some, I'll DM you.
Dude, yeah, you gotta let me know. See you guys. Hey, take care. Absolutely, dude.
man.
Oh,
Sweet.
there we go.
See
Take
you,
care.
man.
Catch some fish.
I will.
That was easily one of the most awkward goodbye handshakes of all time, at least that I've ever performed. Anyway, I just never know how to act around viewers, the guys that watch my videos, the girls that watch my videos, because it's like, for me, I'm just out there fishing. I'm just a freaking dude with a little collapsible pole, but it's cool to see some new faces. Not a bad day of fishing. I'm pretty freaking wiped, but it was kind of cool to end the day on that note, meeting all those viewers, and then Luke Martin 7 My apologies, buddy, for the world's most awkward handshake on earth. That was an awesome way to end today's video and fishing excursion. Hope you guys had an amazing weekend. If you're curious as to what lures I was rocking in today's video, check the link in the description below. Actually, the rod that I was using today was given to the Googans by a viewer, one of you guys, handcrafted by Kendrick Hutchstedler. I'm probably butchering that. Anyway, thanks Kendrick for the stick. Wrapping everything up, gonna go home, take a shower, and just chill for a bit, edit this video, and get ready for tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm about to hop in my 8th Uber for today and call it quits. As always, folks, keep fishing, never stop. Yeah, so this is also not where I want to be. This is hey, what's up, buddy?